कृष्णा मतलेसर बाजार डीजे कृष्णा मतलेसर बाजार
Requesting backup. Come up for it.
Oh, has he cleaned her up? Maybe close to the sums. That was off the keeper's club. Bianusha, who play this year Senior Women's Challenger One-Day Trophy. Will that be called wide? No. Inside the guideline, the batter was looking to go for a cut and then just pulled off, hoping that it's going to be wide. Oh, comes down the track and then heaves it into that cow corner, and that's going to be first boundary of the innings. And what a way to get off the mark by Harika Yadav. She was just watching what Anusha was trying to do, this time shivering down the ground and putting it for 4 runs towards the onside. 6 on the board without loss, so that's a good start. Oh, that's in the air. Will she get it under this one? No, it will clear the fielder, but wants to come back for 2, and that's a good call from Harika Yadav. Sorry, that was Sneha Dipti, the captain, who struck the boundary. She's batting on 5, and she knows that she needs to utilize the power play. It's a 2 overs power play. And not much of a time you have in this game because it's a 5 overs game and you need to accelerate straight away. She was saying that a target around 45 to 50. That's what she's targeting over here, and she's showing the intent. This time she goes high, handsome, and for a maximum. What a strike from Harika. She looks into a different mode. She was annoyed that she couldn't get that low full toss, which was drifting down the leg side of the first ball towards the fence. But this time she's not missed out. Into her zone and striking it beautifully. One more into the zone. Will this go all the way? And yes, it does. So back-to-back sixes. And what a stand. The captain was trying to score 45 to 50. They've already got 19 in the first one. Maybe she has a bigger target in the mind. So after one, the Royals are 19 without loss. That was an expensive over from Bianusha. Couldn't stop the batters from going for the big shots. And now, finally, the captain has understood that there is no role for the spinners. It's coming on easily off the surface. She's going to pace now. Maybe should have started with the pace, knowing that the wickets were under the covers. But nowadays it has become a trend that the shorter the format, get in your spinners. Because they don't want to offer the pace to the batters so they can score freely. But it's gone horribly wrong over here for the Blazers. Captain Kalpana had a different thought, that she was thinking that with the angle Anusha is bowling, the ball might come into the right hand the batter, and that would make difficult for them to score the runs. But the batters were smart enough. They just shuffled and used the angle well to hit it towards the onside. That's gone high. Who's settling under this one? And taken first breakthrough. There you see, straight away into the attack, and it's a wicket. The paces produced it. Spin did hadn't that good outing in the first over, but the moment you see pace, it has produced a wicket, and that's a wicket of the captain. He's going to take a walk back to the dugout. 19 for 1. Yeah, Snare looking to go big. She was targeted and go over along on top edged. And a very fine third man that was. A good catch. Ravalika into the attack straight away, gets a wicket. And good catch from Lakshmi. Kept her eyes on the ball and made sure that she snapped that one to get a wicket. She goes deep into her crease. Padmaja, and pulls it straight to long on for a single. Was thinking to go back for a second, but Harika just saying no for that one. Now she's going to approach against pace. She was good against spin. She struck 2 beautiful sixes in the last over. Can he continue the momentum in this over? Oh, that's a good line. That's a better line. Asking the batter to come and chase that one. She was thinking to go for that one, then letting it go to the wicket keeper. It's important what line, what length you bowl in the short form of the game, knowing that The batter is in aggressive mode. He's going to strike. Yes, she's looking to strike this one. Again, looking to cut this one away, but not getting anything on the bat. It's important that you keep the eyes on the ball before while swinging it. You have to cover up the line. This is good over from Pravalika. She's kept the batters quiet. Pulled it, and straight to the fielder at shot mid-wicket. She gets both the openers back in the hurt. And Harika Yadav seems to be in too hurry, but maybe somewhere she's done a job. A short innings, only 2 sixes in that inning and nothing more. But captain would be delighted to see that one. She's gone straight to the fielder at shot mid-wicket. 2 down and the score of 20. Meher, the field over there that occasion, took it easily. She knew it, that it was coming at her. Kept the eyes on the ball, and that's the importance of any catch. Just need to have the eyes on the ball till you finish up a catch. Diana has struck that one in the air and taken 3 in this over. They're 3 down. Looking to go over the top, but that was a full delivery. Maybe a bit of uncertain bounce. That was a little bit bounce over there off the surface. And she struck off the outer part of the mat straight to the fielder. Another catch and another batter walking in the dugout. It's been come and go in this over, the process. And a wonderful over. Out for a duck without disturbing the score. After 2, score is 20 with a loss of 3 wickets. Yeah, if it's a shorter format of game, that it doesn't mean that you go hard at everything. It's about the process, how you build the innings. You need to have a partnership. You need to respect the good deliveries. But in the last over, what we saw from the VIZIANAGARAM Royal batters, it was all looking to go hard at the ball, rather than focusing on punching or timing it in the gap. Not trying to use the pace, maybe trying to generate their own pace, and that's have cost them 3 wickets in the last over. It was a superb over from Pravalika. 1 run and 3 wickets. What a start she has had. New batter is K. Hamza. But spin from this end, from the commentary box end. Oh no, that's going to be called no ball. Surprised to see that the captain is going with spin from one end. You saw what the pacer did from the other end. It's going to be free hit. Gunashekar Sindhuja starts with a full toss ball. That's been called no ball. It's a waist high no ball. An opportunity for the batter to go hard. Comes down the track. Has she found the gap? Can that ball race to the boundary? No, it will cut off. They want to come back for the 2. Chance of run out as a direct hit. No. 2 runs of the free hit. Batters camper back for a second. Padmaja needs to make sure she bats till the end if they need to get around 45-50. Oh dear, that was half tracker. There was no pace in that. The batter committing in the shot too early. She was through the shot, and after that ball came, should be lucky that it wasn't in the line of the stumps. Oh, the furniture would have been disturbed. That's good cricket, sensible cricket. You know that she's bowling well. No one backing up that one. They're going to come back for a second throw at the non-striker end. Has she gone? Has she made the ground? It's going to be referred upstairs to the third umpire. And we're going to wait for the umpire's decision. They came back for a second. This was a risky second. Has she got the home? Just has to wait and see. Waiting for the third umpire's call over here. Waiting for the umpire's decision over here. They're checking it, whether she's made it or not. Will it be OUT out, or will it be NOT, OUT not out? And there you see the fourth wicket goes down. She's run out. Will only be a single, and that's cost them a wicket too. In the end, it was only 1 run. Maybe they're risking too much. Need to spend a time, needs to get a partnership on over here. They had a partnership of 19, and after that, it's been not much to add up in the partnerships. First wicket partnership of 19, second wicket partnership just of 1, and then 0 for the third wicket, and now for the fourth wicket they've added just 4 runs. Aisha Singh, new batter coming out to bat. That's a good shot from Padmaja Bado. Excellent fielding. Excellent fielding. Covering the ground and making sure that the batter doesn't get the second over here. And now Aisha Singh, left-handed batter. This is good ploy from the captain. Maybe should have been promoted up the order, knowing that there are a lot of right-handers in the side. Should have been at 1 down. But the captain has a different thinking. How will she approach to her innings? Has to watch. Oh, trying to give herself room, and that was in the line of the wickets. Trying to cut that one away. The extra bounce saving her. Lucky did not got the outrage. Wicketkeeper Kalpana is smart behind the stumps. That is better. That's a better. Three gone. It's 25 with a loss of 4 wickets.
नहीं करना है पास कर सकते हैं।
Oh, that's well struck into the gap for 4 runs. That's why I was saying she should have been promoted up the order. She would have brought a lot of difference to this innings. Into the slot and into the cow corner for boundary. That is second boundary. With 2 sixes, 2 fours till now in the 6th innings. And she gets off the mark with a 4. Now what line and length over here? Pravalika will bowl to Aisha. Full, and she still finds the gap. A hint of width, and that was enough for her to execute a shot with that perfection and timing through the backward point region. Back-to-back boundaries, where she had a wonderful first over, and now she's going for the runs. This is the lovely part of this game. A 1 over, you're on the head of the batter, and the next over, it's the batter who just gets better of you. Maybe she wants to have some change in the field now. Will the backward point go deeper? And yes, now there you see the third man, which was inside the circle, is going back. Fine leg now comes into the position of square leg. Power play is already over. It was 2 overs power play, and we are into the 4th over. That's the second last over of the innings. It's a 5 overs game, which was reduced from 20 overs to 5 because of the rain which we had early in the morning, and we lost a lot of time in that. Finally, rain has withered away, and we have some play. That's what we came to watch. That's a better line. Maybe she's somewhere disappointed. She had the opportunity to crack that one to a backward point, but this time she came over the wicket and tried to take it away from the left-hander. Looking to go big once again of the inner part of the bat onto the pads towards the onside for a single. She's at least showing some intent to score the runs, and that is important. And that's what you need to do, because there is a less time left in this innings. Just only 7 deliveries left to go. And now somewhere, but Marja needs to change a gear, or maybe she's just trying to play the anchor's role. But over here, in the shorter format of the game, you cannot take too many deliveries. She's just scoring, run a ball. Just needs to find those boundaries. That's better cricket. That's a good use of the pace, but she's got a hand to that one. She's definitely saved a few runs for her side. 2 more, and that will take the score to 37. And after 4, it's 37 with a loss of 4 wickets. First innings, and again spin from the commentary box end, from the academy end, and it was pace, and from the commentary box end it's spin. Oh, what a shot! And through the fielder's hand to the offside for 4 more. inviting her into the drive, and she was into the drive quickly and putting it away for 4 runs through that cover point region. That's a third boundary for her. If you talk about Anusha, she hasn't had that a good tie with the ball. Experienced campaigner, but hasn't come good till now. And that's the key. When you strike to the key bowlers, you get the opportunity to march ahead from the other team. This time again looking to go for the same shot, but this time the focus wasn't on timing. Wanted to hit it too hard, that's why she missed it over there. Or the length of the line was the same of the last delivery. Somewhere timing is more important. Sitting back, was looking to go big, but it wasn't there to slog it. And a single will take the score to 42. Somewhere Snare Dipti would be happy to see that score on the board. She said that she wants to get around 45 to 50. And that's work has been done by her batters. This is good hand played over here by Aisha Singh. 13 of 7 deliveries, 3 boundary to her. And all were delight to watch the way she struck them. That is good thinking. That is good thinking from Anusha. Knowing that they're going to go big. She's not flying. She's bowling with a flatter trajectory. And keeping it away from the batter. Not giving anything into the zone. She has already paid the penalty of bowling into the zone to that offside. A lovely drive from Aisha to start, which started the over. This time, again the line and the length was same, but this time Aisha was into the drive and focus was just timing the delivery. That's why she struck that one so well, but straight to the sweeper cover just for a single. Last ball coming up of the first innings. Comes down the track and beautifully struck. The fielder is there at long off. They wants to come back for a second chance of run out. And yes, she's not going to make it. So after 5, score is 45 with a loss of 5 wickets. And the target over here for BEZAWADA Blazers is 46. In 5 overs, VIZIANAGARAM Royals getting to 45 with a loss of 5 wickets. And I have to thank for the short innings which was played by Harika Yadav and Aisha Singh playing a good hand in the end with Pajma Jha playing 9 of 9 to get them around that total of 45.
Thank you.
back live over here for the second innings. Target of 46 over here for BEZAWADA places in 5 overs. Honey Group Women's T20 League, organised by Andhra Cricket Association. Game number 1, which is going on between BEZAWADA places up against VIZIANAGARAM Royals. VIZIANAGARAM Royals was put into bat first over here by Captain Kalpana after winning the toss, and in 5 overs they put on 45, loss of 5 wickets. That's a target which Sneha wanted. In 5 overs her team has achieved that, but the thing is, can they defend it? It's a big question, because sun is out, wicket is getting good to bat on. Things to get underway, and here we go. What a cracking shot. Sweet sound of the bat, but straight to mid-off for no runs. Positive intent being shown away by the batter. P. Ranga and Mahanti Shri, oh, the openers out over there for the Blazers to start the proceedings over here. For the VIZIANAGARAM Royals, it's Padmaja. Oh, she was looking to go for the drive, then wanted to be too cheeky, wanted to run it down towards the third man, and was caught up in 2 minds. And that process just goes past the edge to the wicketkeeper. Another dot ball. Padmaja really played a good anchors innings, 10 of 10 in the first innings, and now she's trying to do the job with the ball. It's off the back foot, wants a run, won't get it. This is good call from Shri, sending Ranga back. You need to make full use of the power play. We saw from the Royals team, that's a good shot. Can she get past the fielder? No. Just a hand to cut down the pace of the shot. Will only be a single. She's off the mark with a single. And with that single, not only she gets off the mark, the team is also off the mark with a run on the board. With a 1 run, but an excellent over till now from Padmaja. Keeping the pressure on the batter. And now, what will Shri do over here in the remaining 2 deliveries? She knows she needs to fetch a boundary to make it a good over for her side. Will that be called a wide? No, she was hoping it's going to be wide. That's a smart thinking from the bowler. It was a little bit full, but it was away from her. That's why batter opting not to chase that one. But in this shorter format, where it's just 5 overs game, you need to throw your willows at those deliveries and place in the gap. But now changing the field, sweeper cover goes back. Now finally it's come up in the circle. Oh, that's going to be called wide. Finally an extra we see in this innings. She was bowling outside often. Finally, maybe not in that trim line, and it's a wide. That's a good ploy. That's a good thinking from the captain, knowing that's the last ball. What's the use of having a fielder inside the circle? You can drop one fielder outside in the off at sweeper cover and getting the fire leg, because she's not bowling anything on the pads, so she's trusting that she's going to keep on bowling just outside off stump. There you see. That's why that move proved so healthy. He was struck in the gap, but fielder was there to come that one off. Just one and an excellent over. Just 3 of that one, and after one, score is 3 without loss. Nearly 11 runs per over. 4 was left, 43 to get. And that's good thinking from, if you see the captain from both the teams. And somewhere Snehadipti has been ahead of Kalpana. Because if you saw the runs came, the most of the runs were scored against the spinners and not against pace. And that's where Sneh just wants to be ahead of this game. But it's a wide from Tejasvi. She starts her spell with a wide. Just wants to get it right. Lofted. Pass the bowler and mid-on fielder. And they'll get 2 more runs. Just trying to chip it over there, but somewhere Ranga knows that Tejasvi doesn't have that much pace where she can easily put away those deliveries for 4. Needs to produce some power behind the shot, and now the captain is swapping the fielders. Third man fielder changes the position with mid-on. It's the last of the power play going on, and now we see change in field. Mid-on moves to long on. Shot third man is out deep. Finally came up in the circle. That's a good shot, and that's gone through the hands. Cracking through the offside. The invitation was there to go for that one to the offside. Field couldn't stop that one. She got a fingertip to that one, but couldn't prevent that one from racing towards the fence. And first boundary over here. They need a few more in this over if they need to catch up at the asking rate. Oh, what a shot! With 2 bounces into the fence for 4 runs. She's just changed the gear. It was full and she threw her hands at that one without any fear. Going aerial, not worrying of keeping the ball down. Now what will Sneh tell the bowler? What she needs to do over here. That is more better line. That's more better around that Goodland area. Because last 2 deliveries were full. And that's where she's paid the penalty for that. But this time we're getting it perfectly right on the Goodland area. Pushing the batter on the back foot. You need to bowl according to your feel, which you've got. Straight to the fielder. Disappointed. Shri is disappointed. That wasn't a good delivery. She would have just thumbed that away to the fence. And there was one fielder on the onside in front of the wicket, and that was shot mid-wicket, heading straight to her. Just to her left or right, could have fetched another boundary. And somewhere she's disappointed with herself. That couldn't put that one away. cuts ahead again. A fumble. And she'll keep the strike with her. After 2, score is 15. 12 came of that one. Spin for the first time, and that is a lemon cut, which gets another boundary. By that 4, score moves on to 19. And now it's 27 to get from 17. It was full. She tried to go hard at that one. Caught the inside edge. Lucky did not went on to the stumps. Sometimes it doesn't matter how the runs come. They should come. That is more important. Oh, that wasn't the delivery to cut. It was full. Should have gone for a drive. Should have gone for a drive. That's why she missed it completely. Maybe sometimes she's not able to judge the length of the delivery. And that's for the wicketkeeper. Add up one more. And now it's 26 to get from 16. Maybe the last over have just shifted the momentum to BEZAWADA Blazers. Captain giving some advice over here to Pujita. Sorry, Pujita. That's better. That's more better. That's what you need to do. That's what the captain has told her. Just around that off stump. You're getting good bounce of the surface. Just keep it around that off stump. And she's finding it difficult to cut the deliveries. But this time bends and then puts it at long on for a single. Or direct hit. Ricochets off the stumps, but there was a backup. No more extra runs. Just a single. You have to say she's bowled well. Except that first delivery which caught the inside edge. That was unlucky way when the bowlers are being hit for a 4. But all the way, if you talk about this over, has been an excellent over from Sai Pujita. Hasn't given anything easy scoring deliveries for the batter around that off stump in that channel of good length. Oh, has she stopped that one? Yes, she has. She's done a wonderful job. That was struck with a lot of power. But that was excellent work by the field in the deep, preventing 2 runs. And after 3, score is 23 without loss. 23 to get from 12. Maybe she's injured herself, just falling on the ball while fielding. The physios will catch up and check her. What's the problem? What's happened to her? Meanwhile, speaking about the game, it's still 23 runs to get from 12 balls. They've got the halfway mark, but they've taken it 3 overs. But now, the next half of the runs needs to score in just 2 overs. Can they do it? And at the moment, it's Mahanti Shri. She's going well with 3 boundaries to his name. Batting on 17 from 12. And she's been the aggressor from both the batters, if you talk. And all hopes and the eyes are on her. Maybe someone has spotted something. Just calling out to her captain. She wants to have some change in the field. Maybe she was discussing, are we more than 5 fielders outside the circle? And the captain was saying this. I've checked it, only we are 5 outside the circle, don't worry. Indeed, we are just 4 outside the circle. Sits back and straight to the captain at mid-wicket, shot mid-wicket. That wasn't that shot, but she's trying to use the depth of the crease to get it towards the onside. She knows that there is a lot of cap. They've got field at wideish long on and straightish long on. Oh, looking to play that big slog sweep. Gets the edge and just over the wicketkeeper's hand for 4 more. A welcome boundary. It doesn't matter how it came. The thing was, you needed it and you've got it for your side. She's targeting it at that deep mid-wicket region, knowing that there's no one patrolling that boundary. Just needs to get over the top of shot mid-wicket fielder and she can fetch a few boundaries. And again, I'm surprised the captain is not going for a protection on the onside. Maybe she has a lot of trust on a bowler. And appeal for a leg before. Oh, makes up. Oh, she's missed it up. She's just messed up over there. It was a mix-up by the batters, and then the wicket-keeper makes a huge mistake. Couldn't hold on the ball into the gloves. And then on the next occasion, she couldn't uproot the stumps. She had 2 opportunities to get a run out, but she missed out on both. And first, when she lost the belts, the ball wasn't in the gloves. And on the second occasion, when she had the ball in her hand, she did not uproot the stumps. When the belts are down, you need to uproot the stumps from the ground to get a batter out. Oh, maybe they've gone upstairs. Just getting the confirmation that it was not done cleanly. Oh, good use of her feet this time. Getting to the pitch of the delivery. Wants to come back for a second and won't get it. That's a good fielding from the fielder in the deep, making sure. Maybe not. It was too high. And has to wait and see for the umpire's signal. It's like bye. So no back to the ball. Now the game is closing in with 8 deliveries left, 18 to get. Can she get a few boundaries away with 2 balls remaining? 2 boundaries to make it a good contest. Comes down the track in the air. Has she found the fielder? Oh no, she puts that down. All the good work by the bowler of inviting the batter to come down the track. And that was not in her zone. She tried to get to the pitch of the ball, but hitting higher on the bat and hitting it long off and put down. But there's a referee for a not out at the non-striker end. Just to wait and see whether she has made it or not. But the important is that she has the strike with her. She's definitely looking to strike one big one. Wicket gone down in form of run out. There you see the red signal from the third umpire. She has to take a walk back. And after 4 score is 30 with a loss of 1 wicket. And now we come to the last over where 16 is required. Captain walking out in the middle. Who is going to emerge victorious in this game? Will it be BEZAWADA Blazers or will it be VIZIANAGARAM Royals? Who's going to open the opening encounter with a win? We'll all come to know, and this has come to the last over where 6 deliveries are left and 16 to get. At whom the captain will throw the dice. Snehadipti. Whom can he trust that she'll not give more than 15? But it's the captain who has got a daunting task in hand. 16 to get of last over. Can she do it? Can she get the team over the line? Maybe it's not the captain who's walked down in the middle. She sends someone else. Shikala Hima, a left-hand batter. Should have opened the innings over there, I believe, at the main Tishri. Left-hand right of combination definitely disturbs the field and also the mindset of the bowler. What line, what length to bowl. If you see the field, they've got shot third man, backward point, cover point, sweeper is out on the offside, mid-off is up in the circle. Sorry, that was extra cover which was up in the circle. They've got a fielder in the deep on the onside, wants to come back for a second. Has she gone or has she made it? The umpire's going to go upstairs. They had no choice to go for runs over here because it's the last over. And there you see the confirmation has been made by the third umpire. She's short of the ground, but she deserves the standings from her team, the applause, because she's played a good hand. She was the alone who was trying to get all the runs. Maybe would be disappointed that couldn't stay till the end. 17 deliveries for 23, 4 fours to her name, tried her best. And that's, you see, the applause from the crowd, and her dressing room tells you what an innings she has played. But now the captain has moved in. She's going to be at the non-striker end. It's going to be Hema who's going to face Padmaja, who bowled an excellent first over, just gave away 3. Slow one, can't get past the fielder. That's a smart captaincy. That's why she had those protections on the offside. Not 1, but 2-2. It's a hard task now, because required runs are 14 or 4 deliveries, but this is cricket. You can never say what can happen at any time. If she finds 2 good shots of a willow racing down towards the ropes, certainly the pressure will be on the bowler. Cleaned her up with a beauty. Coming down the track, trying to work it towards the onside. Gone through the bottom pad, and the furniture has been disturbed. Superb execution from Padmaja. She was there with the bat, and now she's doing it with the ball. An all-round performance from her. First up, full straight. You miss or hit. That's what she's done over here. And definitely has closed the doors for the Blazers to get over the line. But still, it's the game of cricket of uncertainty. You never know what can happen. That's why it was key that she stayed till the end. Another foolish delivery, and she's short of the ground. Another wicket gone down. That's a good work by the wicket keeper, making sure that when she threw the ball, it was directing towards the stump, and batter was just sailing out of her crease. Snare out for a duck. And straight to the fielder. Of Honey Group Women's T20 League. What a performance! What a performance from Padmaja. She's made sure that her team gets over the line. She executed well while batting, and now doing it with a bowl too. Hat trick. First getting the wicket of captain clean bowl, then run out. Then stump off snare. That was the brilliance from wicket keeper. And now last batter, Gunashaker, caught at long off to give her the hat trick. Final ball, and now 14 to get to off 1. Can she pick up the 4th one? Can Can she finish up with 4 wickets? What a spell she's bowled. In the air, in the gap, will only be a single. And that's it over here. The opening encounter has been won over here by VIZIANAGARAM Royals by 12 runs. And what a performance from Padmaja. 2 overs, 6 runs for 3 wickets, getting the first hat-trick of Honey Group Women's T20 League.